Never ever buy a condo. Hi there, my name is Jeff. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 reasons why you should not consider buying a condo. Let's get started. Number 1 reason why you should not buy a condo has to do with high HOA fees. You see, HOA fees are extra fees that are labeled on the homeowners. And so once you have these fees can go up tremendously. I'll give you an example. In Jacksonville, Florida, we have reports that HOA fees went as much as over $500 a month for a 1-bedroom condo. That's not all. In Colorado, Castle Rock to be precise, they saw their HOA fees went as much as $1,400 a year from its previous standards. That's ridiculous because a lot of these investors are still struggling just to make ends meet, and so dealing with high HOA fees, it's a major red flag. Now, the second reason why you should not buy a condo has to do with restrictions and rules. You see, most condos come with restrictions and rules against pets, restrictions against renovations. You technically lack freedom, basically, and that's what it means. And so if you are willing to deal with that, that's a huge nightmare. And so a lot of homeowners really don't realize this before going to buy a condo, only to find themselves being burnt at the end of the day. Now, the third reason why you should not buy a condo has to do with the potential for extra or high assessment fee. You see, the HOA have the privilege or the opportunity of imposing an assessment fee on the homeowners if they have insufficient reserves. So guess what happens if, for example, the HOA has no money to renovate their parking lot? Guess who's going to pay for that? You guessed it right, you. The fourth reason why you should not consider buying a condo has to do with your lack of privacy. You see, just because you're sharing almost an adjacent building that is with a very thin layer, the tendency for you to hear what your neighbor is doing or for them to listen to your conversations is very high. And so you lack that privacy. You lack that freedom you want to have in your own home. Now, the fifth reason, which is to me the most important reason why you should never, ever consider buying a condo, has to do with resale value and the ability for that property to appreciate. You see, a condo, when you buy a condo, you don't own a land. You don't have a land to own. You only own the space given to you. And so over the years, year-on-year basis, a condo can usually appreciate between 6%. So it makes more sense for homeowners to go and buy a single family unit as against buying a condo. So imagine this: are you an investor or you're just buying a landmine? So if you are looking to buy gold mines, you don't go and play with a condo. So 1, it lacks appreciation over the long haul. 2, the resale value is almost negligible. And 3, you restrict your pool of buyers' funds when you intend to sell. And that's why we never ever encourage our investors. If you are part of my circle, you will understand a lot of these reasons why we don't touch the condos. So then you ask me, Jeff, what are the things we're going to look out for? What are the kind of properties we should look out for? We don't even recommend buying a single family unit. That should give you an idea of where we're going to with this. And so if you are here watching this, I welcome you to join my free web class. It's a free web class where I will show you how to discover hidden gold mines in the real estate market in just minutes, and helping you avoid and limit all the heartaches, preventing you from losing thousands of dollars to due diligence fees. Listen, if you want to make wealth, if you want to grow generational wealth in the real estate market, this free web class is for you. I'm going to leave a link below this video that will give you access to this free web class. Make sure to register for this class, and then I will see you on the inside.